And in some ways, this is the ultimate submission match, an I quit match. Only to win this match, it's not about submissions or pinfalls, and definitely not countouts. Truly, there is only one way to win an I quit match. Force your opponent to say, I quit, by any means necessary.
Bottom line, we're about to find out these superstars' breaking points. Oof!
On the receiving end. Kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Into a front leg Michinoku driver.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. On a flying forearm smash.
From the heavens!
Oh, got the knees up, saw it coming.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. This is turning into a brawl.
Boom! Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Blood after blood, test of endurance at this point. Bam!
This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE. A superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah.
Slingshot!
Slingshot forearm planted.
Making a splash on... Look out!
Highlight reel.
Airborne! And averting damage there.
Momentum really on AJ's side now.
The Phenomenal One is holding nothing back.
Ooh.
Boom! Down across the knee.
Styles scouring under the ring for anything he sees fit here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Throwing caution
All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And all the damage has added up quickly here in this I Quit match.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
This could spell danger for AJ. Beautiful suplex.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
AJ a step ahead.
Chop block. Evades the attack.
Get this back into the ring now. Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Counter pressure submission applied.
I don't care how strict.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Wicked kick.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Into a front leg Michinoku driver. Flat out power. Power bomb, and then a knee right to the face. Counters to gain the advantage.
Clubbing blow.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. On a flying forearm smash. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Boom, what a kick. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
choosing to give up here. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Running knee lift. Electric chair. Driver.
That's an attack that could easily shatter your will. Are you done?
Official. A resounding no.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. And he comes in under the ropes now. Making the climb to the top rope. AJ deciding to get back into the ring right now. Oh my God, steel chair.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Ooh. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Northern Lights. Up the rope he goes.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix Splash. And Styles feeling the impact even more in the late goings.
AJ can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Oh! Got out of the way of that one.
Nasty attack right there. Uncalled for. Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Styles with a head of steam toward the top. AJ Styles top rope.
He's hoping that he's destroyed his will to continue on.
Devastating hit from the chair.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. Styles looks to be in control here.
Styles is reaching that other level. We are witnessing history. That's a quit! My goodness, they just quit.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day.
What is it we lay? What's going on here?
taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. This I Quit match is now official, folks. The only way to be defeated tonight is if you're forced to utter the words, I quit, to the referee. Get ready for a grueling battle of wills here.
And even that could end up being an understatement. The journey to a superstar admitting that they're done is a long and cruel one. I expect we'll see some truly devious acts of torture here before the night is through. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
A stiff kick.
And there was some force on that move. And there's possibly an example of Rey underestimating his opponent.
All the way around. Slammed down with a backstabber.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to get your opponent to say those two words, I quit.
Yeah, and that changes the strategy entirely. This isn't racing to the 3 count any way you can. An I Quit match is about systematically breaking down your opponent until they've got nothing left, physically and emotionally. Focus on whatever weakness you can find.
And now it looks like Reigns ready to get things going in the ring again. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Flying all the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Super kick!
Roman Reigns. Guillotine locked in.
This is a battle of wills right now.
And he just decides down the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Phoenix saves himself.
Wow, what agility! Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
I can't see this going on much longer.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel? Or is he the type to keep fighting?
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Watch out.
Quick evasion from him there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Bang!
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Battling it out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
Rey falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Phoenix's strategy is not working how he wants it.
And he slides him back to the mat. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Kick to the knee. Missed there.
Second try on the money.
God, that belly to belly, man.
And Rey evades that. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
From the ring all the way to the floor.
From the top.
Ending it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Boom!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit?
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Reigns.
Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible.
Return fire from Ray.
Crucial turnaround there because Ray was falling behind.
Could be a chance for Ray to change the complexion of this match.
Foul drop. And look at Phoenix going for the submission attempt.
The armbar is locked in.
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit. This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a move.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Can they get the grip?
No! Not giving up so easily here.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one. Ooh.
Back suplex, no! Oh!
He just saved himself there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
I don't even know if he knows where he is.
Roman Reigns set up.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch. Look at Reigns, top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Evades the attack a moment too soon.
I don't like the looks of this. His head has taken the brunt of the offense tonight.
Yeah, and head trauma is always something to be concerned about.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
And I've got to admit, I'm really concerned about his well-being right now.
Yeah, there's only so much punishment your body can take before it just fully gives out. And I think he...
Spear!
But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, I quit?
Launched right out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Ray falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT. He has the target right where he wants it.
Ray devising something.
Destroyer!
And you have to imagine he's thinking he'll be hearing an I quit from his opponent sooner rather than later.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The Kendos.
He's trying again.
Destroyer.
But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, I quit? Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo.
A defiant no.
And what, if anything, anything is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that
He's hoping that he's destroyed his will to continue on. That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit. Yeah, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
This life was all it had to be, designed, but not for you and me. I never needed you to be anything more than human. I dream it out, wake up screaming, wishing that I was someone else. The side leaves me in a catatonic piece. I wanna finally sleep now. Despite my efforts, I'm still dreaming. I've yet to crawl out of my skin. It's time to leave, and I thought that I should go. I wanna break your love out. This life was all it had to be, designed, but not for you and me. I watched you turn into anything more than human. We tried to love, to lose, to grieve, but our time was always out of reach. I never needed you to be anything more than human. The empty husk of a flawed design. There is nothing else left inside. Within the silence of this illusion, is there anything more than human? This life was all it had to be, designed, but not for you and me. I never needed you to be anything more than human. This life was all it had to be, designed, but not for you and me. I watched you turn into anything more than human. We tried to love, to lose, to grieve, but our time was always out of reach. I never needed you to be anything more than human. More than human. The empty husk of a flawed design. There is nothing else left inside. Within the silence of this illusion, is there anything more than human?
Haymaker, but trapped.
And now it's officially on. Iron Man match, a true test of endurance. The superstar with the most falls at the end of the allotted time wins the whole thing.
An Iron Man match is a real test of in-ring and mental fortitude. As you noted, it's a match all about endurance, all about stamina, as well as a match that teaches you a lot about its competitors by the end. This should be fascinating at the very least.
If Ice wasn't shown any mercy there.
Yeah, Cole, she's got to dig deep and find something in herself to endure for a while longer here.
From behind, German suplex, released.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Ripley caught off guard.
Suplex.
Reversal on Vice.
She's setting something up. Delicious fall-away slam.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Lola able to defend against that.
Taken down by the neck.
Attack after attack.
Win at any cost.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down. Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Rhea has been snuffed out.
Delivers the suplex.
And into the count. Kick out before the ref's count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Face first off the knee.
Able to avoid that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
We're in the early stages here. No surprise that we're still knotted at zeros.
Nothing on the scoreboard yet. But you gotta imagine these superstars are looking to test the waters right now. No one wants to make the first big mistake.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Iron Woman match is testing her will, and you can see the pain on her face.
Crucial moment right there. Looking to...
Fighting with everything she has. And she's free.
Kick to the gut. Little stomp there. Oh, knee smash.
And capped off with a lariat. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Ripley attacking with purpose. Looking to bulldoze the competition.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top rope. Frog splash. Driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
She's being prepped for something.
Down with a power bomb.
Boom.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Ripley's really turning it up now.
Big discus lariat. Very effective takedown there.
She's not going to last long in this one if she doesn't start protecting her head, man.
Rhea Ripley. Tied.
And that can keep Lola down.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Riptide.
Ripley sees the finish line. Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Looks like Lola is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Followed by the axe kick. With a 305.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
And the cover. And she kicks out right away.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Is it enough? The cover!
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow, hit after hit, and some of you got the shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Oh, kick right to the back. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Vice is bringing a little extra tonight. Torturing their opponent.
And now Lola gaining another wind with that attack.
Vice might be thinking of putting her offense towards ending things soon.
Ripley gets the shoulder up. What a display of energy deep in the match.
Bam!
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Down with a bang superplex.
From behind. Turning suplex. Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Rhea showing weakness here.
Drop kick from behind.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Time is winding down, and no one has the batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Only a quarter of a lot of time left, and there's nothing but 0 on the board.
How on earth have neither of them scored a fall this late into the match?
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. A series of kicks and an enziguri. With a 305.
Lola got all of her.
What's Vice working on here?
Cover! And a kick out at only 1.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Rhea Ripley with the whipped out. That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. 2. Cheers the fall.
Ooh. Kick right on target. Ooh.
Just continuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently, when her core completely gives out on her, and the way this is going, that might just be sooner rather than later.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
End of regulation.
Mommy is in control.
Rhea with the riptide.
And look is bad for Vice.
Makes a cover. And she scores a fall.
Ooh.
Mounting. And hammering away. That should do it right there. No, kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, what a leg drop. Can she do it here? And she gets the fall. Oh. Will this be enough? it done.